Welcome to the Trademark podcast.
Thank you, Grim.
Wow, that was horrible.
Wait,
Now,
what episode is this?
It's
This
like
is
episode 4.
4.
7. No, 4.
7?
7? It's
I'm just
No,
fucking.
someone said 7.
All right.
Someone said 7.
All right, Grant. Introduce everybody. Who's here tonight?
Okay, so tonight we got Austin, Super Bros, and Isaac, and then there's me. Jeff
Yes.
couldn't make it tonight for whatever reason.
Jeff's been on
Unless he's gonna
medical
make a
leave since he
surprise
fell off the
appearance.
top of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah. Hopefully he'll be back next week though, because next week's gonna be a special one. I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away anything though. But anywho, so yeah, Gren, you did a good job. Good job introduction. Okay, one clap. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, everyone.
Everybody knows our topic is Cooking Mama 3. Shopping
Yeah.
for the
Today-
Nintendo DS.
Welcome to our Cooking Mama podcast. We're gonna talk about all things Cooking Mama. No, but in all seriousness,
ways-
though,
Yes, sir. All things cooking, mama.
in all seriousness, no, we're gonna talk about today is gonna be trademark origins. We're gonna talk about how we all met each other, and how the podcast came to be. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
how
Who wants to
how
start? I
are
have
we-
the memory of an 80-year-old man.
like, who was like out of the whole all 5 of us? Who was like the first 2 people to meet each other in the all 5 of us?
Me and Gren.
All right, so we'll start with Gren and how Gren and Isaac met.
I
know.
guess-
Literally, we met because
Yeah, me
Speedwagon figure on Instagram.
Okay,
has a
so
Discord
we-
server, and we joined it, and it was called Speedwagon Figure
Yeah.
Group Chat. And then Gren was just in there, and
Yeah.
then the original owner of the fucking server we're all in randomly made a server and invited everyone and stole everyone in Speedwagon's server.
Saucy,
And
dude. You know
me-
his name.
Yeah, but
Why do you
they don't
think
know
you
his name.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
Okay,
reason
but-
of the origin story.
Yeah,
Supposed
come on,
to know
dog.
everybody.
Okay, well, listen here. I don't know.
What time? So what time span was that?
That I don't know. It
It
was
was
in
like-
July of 2018.
Yeah, July.
Oh,
of
20. Oh shit! That's a friendship. I guess the real origin that like the before Gren and Isaac it was me and Shadow who first met, or Jeff or whatever. We met.
yeah.
I think we met I don't remember. I think
At
it was-
VidCon!
At Vid,
Yeah.
yeah, but no, that would have been random. But we met like late 2017, early 2018, somewhere around there. And he was like, he was a Scott Pilgrim fan account at the time, and he DM'd me, or I think I DM'd. I know he DM'd me. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, how old were you during this?
I
Isaac,
was.
chill out.
I was.
What?
He was
What?
10.
What? I was I was 13. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was 13. No, wait, was I 12?
No, this was younger because
was
you
12.
said like in 26.
No, 2017, like 2018. So I was 12. So I was 12.
You were probably 11, bro.
No, I turned.
Nah, you turned.
Isaac,
you
I
turned
think the man would know his own age.
I know I was born May 2005, so I turned 11 May 2017. So then I met Shadow like a few months after that, so I was 12 because I turned 12 May 2017.
Wow.
So yeah, I was 12.
Okay.
And
Well, we
Bro's
got that
getting
confused
groomed.
part out of this. Shut the fuck up. I knew you were going to go there. That's why I said you need to calm down.
What?
I think Shadow was like, oh Jesus Christ, he's 18 now, so he was.
He was like 14 or no, he was
He
like
was-
15.
Dude, he was my age, like right now, Jesus Christ. But
I can't think of him as 15.
yeah, me neither.
That's just weird to me.
Yeah. But
How the hell did I forget to play this game already?
I met him, and then we became friends, I guess, for a little while, and
Yes.
and then Gren and Isaac thing happened. So
Yes.
How
we
did
entered a
Austin-
romantic relationship?
how did Austin get drafted in to our?
How did you join
Saucy
Austin? I actually don't
invited him.
remember.
Yeah, I started my thigh crust meme page with that name on my own like accord, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. And then randomly, I started posting stuff, and this guy would like a lot of my posts, like randomly, and the account was Saucy3. And then I was like, oh shit. So like I followed him back. And then he was like, I have a Discord server, and it was like the link in the bio. So I was like, I was gonna join it, but then it was like I think he took it out because of a lot of people joining or whatever. I don't know.
Bro,
So I
never
asked him
putting
for
that link back in the bio.
so I asked him for an invite link, and he gave it to me. And after talking to him for a couple of days, I joined the server in August, like the 28th of 2018.
All right, so
Then I met everybody, and some dastardly things happened on my first day that I won't talk about.
well, okay, so we have a few different fractions here. We got
But I know all four of us were in there because the first day, anonymous user of same server was being mean to you, and I was like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, he just pisses me off. So I knew that you were there on the first day.
okay. We'll get to how Austin came in because there's a little bit context before he came in and all that. So before Austin, right, we got two different fractions. We got Gren and Isaac on one side. We don't even know each other yet, but we got Gren and Isaac, and then we got me and Shadow. All right, so back to like me and Shadow. So around the summer of like 2018, me and an old friend of mine. I guess we'll call him
Dale.
We'll call him Dale. Yeah. So me and so there's Dale, right? And he's like making this like Instagram page, right? And it's like dedicated to Smash Bros. Because Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was coming out at the time, and so I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. You know, I should probably make like, I think I'm gonna make like a Machinima series about Super Smash Bros. Melee, even though Machinimas haven't been done since like 2011. So I came up with this idea called Melee versus 2018. It was a Smash Bros. Melee Machinima, and it featured me as the main character, who was Fox McCloud, and then Dale played Pichu, and then some furry guy played Falco. I forgot his name, but I haven't spoken to him.
Did you just say he fucked a cloud?
Wasn't that?
No, I played Fox McCloud, you dummy.
Fox McCloud. That's what he
There's
said.
me. I was the main character. I fucked a cloud.
I fucked a cloud in the I fucked a cloud in the first episode.
That's how I do it now. Oh shit.
So, and then some furry guy played Falco, but he had a pretty good voice. So, there's the three of us, right? And then the series kind of started getting. We obviously it didn't get like popular, but it did well. We'll say that because when I say popular, I think like fucking 100,000 subscribers. Nah, I got like it was the most I ever got in a video at the time though. I think it was like 15 likes and like
being gay for 5 minutes straight.
no, no, but 15. It got 15
forever
likes.
gonna be known
and-
for.
So I was like 13 at the time, right? So I was like, hell yeah, dude. So I
What
made
is this?
what?
Hold on, look at the chat. Why is it that specifically?
What the fuck is it? All right, a bit of. So Austin just sent us a little tweet in the Trademark recording group chat of a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game title generator, which is on Twitter. I don't know what the fuck this
Operation
is.
Austin's 29 canceled. Why?
I don't fucking know.
Bro, it's telling me I'm gonna die when I turn 29.
No.
Just canceled.
I have
Also, I just
10
realized
years left.
something. I'm not sure if the listeners know this, but my real name isn't actually Super Brothers. It's Mark Hamill, but in all seriousness, no, it's my real name's Austin. So yeah, that's right. Me and Austin
dox
have the same
yourself.
name. We have the same name.
Why we call you Super Bros?
So we don't fucking confuse people.
And the owner of the server that we're all in, former owner, also has that name too.
Oh yeah, there's three
Yeah,
three Austins in our group.
They were talking about me. I was like,
God.
Yeah,
We don't know what-
Ingston.
We don't know what Gren's real name is. We probably never will. At least I don't
yeah,
think I
we
know.
definitely don't know what it is. Definitely.
He was born. His real name's just Gren. He's just Gren.
Yeah, it's
Real
his
name's
birthday.
Katie.
Y'all don't know a lot about me. Like, there's only a select few people that like know a lot of info about me, but everyone else I met online, the closest they'll get is like my race, and that's it.
Gren could be like 50 for all we know.
All we really know is Jet and Gren.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, back to the story though, because we kind of got sidetracked there. But so
Liam
I
Isaac.
I made a
What?
what? I made a Discord server called based off of the Machinima series. So it was the Melee First 2018 Discord server, and we got so Dale was a mod, I was the owner, and then we had like I think I was the owner, Dale was a mod, and then another anonymous person. We'll call him Chris.
Dan Hoffman.
We'll call him Chris. How about that? So so there's Dale and Chris, and they're the mods, and then I'm the owner.
Tails.
So then we got, I don't know how. I still don't know how this happened, but I think Isaac and Gren somehow, the Isaac and Gren Speedwagon group somehow mixed in with the Melee First 2018 server one day. I don't know how that exactly happened. Do you remember how
I
that
do
happened?
remember how this happened.
Okay, all right. Do share, because I actually don't even really know.
Wasn't it that like your server got deleted by like whoever, and then like just invited everyone to this one?
No. I'm talking. But you guys were in the server before that, though. I want to know how you guys got in the server.
I think it was literally because of what's his name? I'm not gonna like name drop him here, but
Was it Chris?
No,
Or
we're talking
Dale?
about.
Dale.
We're talking about. Okay, what's a code name I can use for this?
Well, okay. There's Chris. Chris is
All
the
right,
one.
let's just say.
Chris is the
Mike.
bully. Chris is the
Let's say-
bully,
just
and
say
Dale.
Mike.
Chris is the
Just say
bully, and
Mike.
Dale is
No,
the.
no. Let's say no, not Mike. No, someone else.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like. This is like the only thing I can say is lolly voice. That's really all I can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call him Ash. How about
Yeah,
Ash?
I know that people are probably not gonna understand what we're talking about, but like,
Link in the description.
shut up.
Yeah.
He's basically a voice actor, and I'm not gonna like go into like any more.
And
detail.
and,
I mean, unless we name drop him
we
and get
say
him
that
some views.
very loosely.
No, his codename will be Jason Griffith. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
no,
we can call him
Joe's is gonna
Butch
get
Hartman.
mad.
Yeah, he is gonna get mad. But no, well, Ash. All right, we'll call him Ash. So Ash, right? How does he fit into all this?
I
He
just
shouldn't.
remember.
He never should.
I don't know. I just remember
It's
him
crazy.
like inviting like him and like I think it was either him and like what are we calling? I'm just gonna say Pichu. Him.
Yeah, okay.
I think he
his name is-
knew Ash and Pichu.
Well,
And
the code
like,
names are gonna confuse us at some point.
they
Yeah.
really
No,
are.
we will know. We'll know somehow, or maybe I'll know.
Oh, I'm already forgetting him. So.
Of course you do.
Yep. Have a nice day.
I think instead of Pichu, I think you mean Dale.
Yeah, Dale.
So Dale, yeah.
Dale was just a nice man.
So Dale and Ash, they got you into the Melee First 2018 server, right?
I think it was because like Ash and like was friends with like Saucy
Yeah, yeah.
because of like something because he randomly joined the server and then like somehow we just got in there because of some like random because of some random drama that was going on. I can't remember what it was.
All right, so you
Sorry.
guys got fucking drafted in.
Yeah, we got
I make it
drafted.
sound like a fucking military like.
Yeah, man, we got drafted. I can't
got
remember.
drafted.
Been we'll get into it later, but the server's definitely a war zone.
Oh, fuck!
It
Finally.
definitely. Oh yeah, I got. Okay, now this is where we're gonna. So at this point, right, we got Ash, Dale and Chris are still mods, and then we also got Austin's in the server at this point, I believe, along with Isaac and Gren, right? So it's all of us, and Shadow's there too. I think Shadow was a mod actually. Yeah, he was a mod too. So
He was.
I think so. Was he? I knowing our friendship, I don't think he was. I don't remember, but I'm just gonna say he was.
I think he just was Donkey Kong.
He was Donkey Kong, yeah, but I don't remember. I don't think he was a mod actually. No, he wasn't. But I know he was there though. He was there. So there's all of us, and one day I think Chris got this idea where he was just gonna fucking bully me into fucking giving up the server because he was like 16 I think at the time, and I was 13. And he was just like, dude, we need to. I mean, I can't lie. I was kind of fucking mad with power. I think somebody came in the server and shit talked Melee First 2018. I banned them. So, I mean, I was 13 at the time though. I didn't know any better. I didn't know how to fucking run a server. But so yeah, and then then that happened, and eventually Chris overpowered. I don't want to say overpowered. I guess he
You
took
gave
things
him
over.
owner.
Groomed.
And you, Isaac, you helped him. You fucking bullied me too.
How did I help him?
I don't know, but I
Everyone did.
remember
Why are
you
blaming
definitely
me?
did. You did some shit to me because I remember being mad at you for some reason, like around.
Yeah,
that time.
because I was mean to you.
Yeah, so I think you helped him. I think that's why I was mad at you.
I didn't even help him. Everyone else was rude too.
Yeah.
I pulled up some things and I was like, Isaac, what the fuck happened to us in 2018? And he was like, we were all horrible people in 2018.
Yeah,
2018
honestly.
was so fucking bad.
God, I hate.
I mean, I'm still a
My-
horrible person, but I just less.
Okay, yeah, okay, but not like
Not like how you
was-
were. Holy moly.
We were younger then, so it's kind of understandable though.
I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's when I
still
had
like
like ball sack cut, so it just kind of
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
just kind of all fits into place when you think about it.
Isaac's
Okay, so
getting-
where are we in the timeline? Melee versus 2018.
Okay, so at this
exists,
point,
but
it's
Saucy
still-
Squad exist.
No, not yet. I think it does, but like I'm not in. Nobody's really in the server yet, though. So like
What are we
Melee,
talking about?
at this point, I'm out of the server. I think I'm out of the server. I'm the only one out, and then Chris is owner again. So then I make a private server for like the people who are fucking loyal to me and like friends with me. So like Dale is in there, and I think like a few other people. I don't remember their names. Maybe Shadow, I guess, was in there too. And I had a private server, and then I think that got raided or something. Yeah, that got raided by like you guys.
It did?
I think so. I'm trying to
I actually don't remember that.
I don't remember either, but something happened to it. Something happened to it. But so then you guys raided, and eventually Dale talked Chris into giving me back the server. So he's like, dude, come on, he's a kid, just give him back the server. So Chris was like, all right. So then I came back, I got the server back, and like. And then like the first order of business was like fucking promoting Isaac as mod in the server.
No, I didn't get mod.
Well, no,
I did. Never mind.
You did.
How
This
you
is
know
like,
how
this
I
is like the
feel?
last day of the server because as soon as I gave Isaac mod, I'm not sure to this day if it was
It
Isaac,
literally wasn't me.
if it was Chris, or who the fuck did, but
No,
somebody
okay,
kicked
listen,
it.
it was like
Everybody?
Val got mod. Dale had mod. Chris had mod, and Saucy had mod, and it was not me. So like, I still think to this day
It might have
was
been.
like either Saucy or Dale.
It could have been. I don't think it was.
Or it
Dale.
could have been. Actually, it might have been Chris.
It might.
That would
It could have been Chris. Honestly,
Did they kick everybody?
they kicked
Yeah, they just-
everybody, and then they told all the people they kicked to come into the Saucy Squad, and then
Yeah, I
everyone
still, like-
migrated over there.
Like, I still need to you still need to ask everyone about that because I still don't know who.
There's
actually
really no
did that.
point. There's
Would that-
really no
Would
point.
that
No.
even be possible because like a lot of people aren't that like active anymore?
I mean, you could still ask Val and like Saucy and like in DMs
We've all
or
kind
some
of
shit.
scattered across the universe.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I think Saucy Squad existed at some point before Melee got deleted, though.
It already existed.
Yeah, it already existed. So wait, do we want to go over the origins of Saucy Squad?
I think it formed in
I thought I
July.
did already.
Oh, did we? I think we. And that's how yeah. Okay, so that formed, and that's how you and Grant met, right?
Yeah.
No, we met him in Speedwagon server,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we invited
Speedwagon.
him to that server.
So like,
I
did
remember we
this?
tried getting PewDiePie to join. Didn't work.
Actually,
Yes. I like DM'd him on Instagram and I was just like, please.
he didn't even read it. I'm pretty sure.
I doubt. Like, I'd be funny if he did, but
Imagine if he did join.
I wish.
I
He'd
remember when
probably
I was
see how
like-
racist we all are, even though he actually.
One time when I was like 11 or 12, I remember. I don't think I can even say this. I'm gonna have to cut this out maybe. But I sent like a fucking. I think I sent some fucking threat to Nintendo's Instagram with a picture of Mr. Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street.
Bro, that's not. You don't need to cut that out. That just sounds stupid.
But I'm like,
It
I
does
just didn't want
sound
fucking
stupid.
Nintendo
Yeah,
to come after me. Like, this kid's gonna.
Wasn't that like the mascot for Melee versus 2018? Why
No,
did
that
you
was
do
like that was something completely different. That was like way. But if we really want to talk about that, we
Wasn't
could.
it? Oh, wasn't it Circle?
Yeah, that was like way before Melee first. That was like a whole year before Melee first, 2018. Melee,
Snuffleupagus.
but Snuffleupagus was the mascot of that. But yeah,
Too far back. Too far back.
Too far back. We got to go back. Okay, so Saucy Squad. So does the Speedwagon server just eventually suffer the same fate as Melee, where everyone just left there and migrated over to Saucy, or?
It's still
It-
there, and it,
No,
and it
it
wasn't
isn't.
really like. It's did it get deleted or is just?
Yes, it's been gone.
I kind of forgot about that.
It was like it was
People
active for a
people
bit.
in what was formerly Electric Hell feel like this server's been deleted.
Yeah,
We'll get to Electric Hell in a little bit. But,
Electric Hell was a hell of a ride.
Oh god, we'll talk about that. That's gonna.
It's just
Saucy Squad, right? So Saucy Squad is formed, and to this day, that server's still standing. It's our private server with a whole group of friends, and
don't ask for an invite.
yeah,
Don't
you're
ask.
not. It's not.
It's called Ig Squad now, you bitch ass.
We'll get to the Ig Squad, how it became Ig Squad. We're such.
It's
Really?
not even that long of a story. Literally, I was just like this, like in 2020, like a February, like Saucy just like barely came online.
I should
It was just
fucking.
like, hey,
We should
I want
probably.
owner. And I was like, okay.
At this, I think we're gonna like fucking go back to the server lore and just use code names. I think because that's what we're pretty much at.
Server lore.
We have a fucking channel in the Ig Squad.
Who wants
server.
to Who wants to do a dramatic reading of like the
That's
important parts of server lore besides not like someone like the Ash, not the Ash shit, but
Do we have to? Do we really need to?
you don't really need to.
Well, we don't.
Just
I don't
let
want to
us
read the.
fight.
Whole, I'm not saying we read the server lore. I'm just gonna go off of it. Like I'm just to jog my memory.
To jog some hoes to your house.
All right. So wait. Hold on. I'm reading it right now because I want to see why you guys were mean to me. Like what I did.
You were just like annoying.
So yeah,
Or,
I
like,
was
strict
I was
yourself.
complaining about how people were disliking my videos on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. That's literally the first thing we made fun of you about.
Arc 6.5 Magamon was
no.
an emote on Melee versus 2018 and eventually came over to the Saucy Squad.
No, I love the fucking description. Arc 6 Melee vs 2018 3 Super Bros. Everything was alright in the server for a while until we stumbled across the leader of Melee vs 2018 Super Bros. When Super was first met, he was complaining about how people were disliking his videos on YouTube. It was alright from there, but oh boy, does it get bigger. Everyone from Saucy Squad didn't like Super Bros. He was always complaining and kicked people if they made fun of his plushie videos. This sparked a lot of
That's why we made fun of you.
this sparked a lot of drama and a lot of talk in the server about Super Bros. So like, I love how you just say Super Bros like 3 times. It's fucking.
Super Bros.
And then there's a secret fucking one dedicated to Moga Man.
That's still the worst like entry by far. I can't even know.
Nah, it's the best one because
No,
it's not drama related at all.
no. The best one is when someone got banned. That's my favorite one.
So yeah, okay, back
which,
on.
which one?
No, like the latest one.
Yeah.
All right, so around this time, we're getting back on track. So at this point, the Saucy Squad has now really just formed essentially because Melee's gone. Everyone's kind of migrated from the Speedwagon server, so we're all just a group of people in this little private server. People come and go. There's some annoying people. Some get kicked. Usual shit. And then okay, I really don't want to talk about this, but it kind of has to do with the history of Electric Hell in a way. So
What?
all
Two
right.
idiots in our server started dating.
Yeah, so Dale and
Dale and Margarita started a relationship.
Margarita.
And that's not saying he's an alcoholic. It's saying that they were two consenting adults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
And
were.
it
and they
was
were
very
dating.
annoying.
But okay, what made so it was like whatever. No one didn't really care. I think some people made fun of Dale because it was like, haha, e-woman, you fell for e-girl, haha.
Bro
and
literally
all that
like made
stuff
an
like that.
announcement in like the chat and was like, "Oh yeah, we're e-dating by the way."
And then fucking
but,
Coomer
like, no
went
one-
and ruined it.
Goomer?
Who-
Who the
Oh,
fuck is
yeah.
Goomer? Who the fuck is Goomer?
We'll call him Europe.
Oh, okay. Am I have to cut that out? I'm gonna have to cut that out? The Goomer?
No, it's no.
What?
Wait,
When you say Goomer, I think
okay.
I think of that one guy from Sam and Cat, fucking Goomer.
That's pretty much who that is.
Wait, actually?
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Austin, can you type the name in the chat so I can figure out what you said?
We all know who it is.
I know. No. Okay, so Coomer like literally ended the relationship. Okay, well it's stupid because Dale was already planning on ending in the relationship, but he wanted an excuse to end it. And then Coomer was like, hey Dale, your GF got me a video game. But instead of like saying it like that, like Coomer, she said like she like worded it where it made it seem like really awkward, and and Dale was like, "Oh, I see how it is," and just broke up with her like that.
And while this was all going on, apparently Margarita was like fucking abusing Ash or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
It was, it was
Why is it $40?
basically grooming.
What's
Oh god. I feel
Kerbal
like
Space Program Enhanced Edition.
we're using fake names and shit, but I feel like I'm gonna get like fucking like sniped by the government by talking about this. I don't know why.
Who cares, bro? It's not like
Bro,
Okay,
they're not like high entities.
I know, but still, if they hopefully they don't listen to this, but all right, so at this point, right, so Margarita's causing several problems. Dale's pissed off at her. Coomer's like doing some fucked up shit with buying her games and shit, right? And then she's
Kerbal
fucking
Space Program.
and she's fucking abusing Ash. So then like Margarita fucking bails and like never speaks
Not
to any of us
abusing,
again.
not abusing, or grooming.
Or grooming, sorry. So then Margarita fucking bails and like we never
If
hear
you
from
saw
her
them,
again.
you wouldn't want to.
We never hear from Margarita again,
Margarita-
thank God. So
Margarita like follows me on Twitter, but I think her account is like restricted for some reason. I don't know why
They
because she
just
doesn't
know.
even like tweet that much.
all right, so then so all right, so after this whole occurred, so like fucking Ash is depressed, and like he had some like fucking like revenge plan against apparently.
Yeah, you said the actual name, dumbass.
Oh
Who cares?
fuck me! No, I'm gonna have no. It's fine. It's fine.
Who cares?
No, it's fine. I'll censor it. I'll use the FNAF honk. I'll use the FNAF honk. I'll censor it. I'll censor
Yeah,
it.
keep in mind that the age gap between these two is 6 years, by the way.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So literally grooming. And I
Alright.
don't know why Ash decided to say, like there was nothing wrong with it.
Because he was
It
down
wasn't
bad.
like they were-
Thought we've established
It wasn't like they were like no, it's not like they were like 20 and like 26 or whatever. If it was that case, I wouldn't care. Like no one would care, but no.
All
It
right.
was underage and an adult. I'm not gonna like specify the age because I really don't want to.
Yeah, and us being fuck buckets like we were like, hey, Chris Hansen's a cool guy. Let's send a lot of images of Chris Hansen whenever one of them talks.
Oh god, I did some fucked shit to Ash, but we'll get to that. All right,
yeah.
so
If Jeff was here,
Why don't
he
you,
would.
why don't you have a
definitely
seat right
go
over there?
On and on and on about Ash.
yeah, you would. I feel bad. Ah, fuck. No, I feel bad for like talking about our history without fucking Jeff now.
I don't think. Maybe he can like next episode. He can just like chime in a couple of things. Really.
Yeah,
This time on the
we can
Trademark
brief over it
Podcast.
again. Next week on the Trademark Podcast. All right, but so yeah, so Ash had this whole plan against Margarita. As he still had contact with her as when she had left the server, she deleted all her social media. She unfriended everyone on Switch. Pretty much got rid of everything. She pretty much got rid of everything except her Twitter. She didn't block Ash or anything, and they talked a lot apparently, even after all the grooming shit happened. So, this is what Ash's revenge plan was to do what Margarita did to him and act like they're really good friends and can trust each other with personal stuff, and then one day just end it with her, and not spiraling her into a deep depression. You can't make this shit up. Like, this is the stupidest shit ever.
I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. I don't know why he thought that would have worked. But
After
he
the
did.
war, Mr. Krabs went into a deep depression. That seemed endless.
Alright, so eventually Dale found out about the whole Margarita and Ash situation and how they were still talking. And that kind of bugged him, obviously. I mean, I would be bugged too. And he just kind of said how they should just, like, fucking end it. So then he was like, alright, and he promised he would do it the next day. So, but then like, fucking... I'm just going off the server lore at this point. But, eventually, regardless, Dale still got pretty mad at Ash, and apparently Margarita sent some questionable things to Ash as well. So we won't delve into that though, because it's kind of illegal. But so then Dale ends up leaving, right? And this is when, and then the fucking Ash becomes depressed again or whatever. So then, here's where the fun begins, my friends. Here's where the fun. This is where the fun truly begins, right?
Yep.
So Dale goes ahead and he makes a new Discord server. So, and even after, so yeah, he makes a server, right?
Diablo.
So then this server's called Electric Hell. So then Dale said that he was gonna. Well, at first Dale said he was gonna leave the Saucy Squad because he was gonna be inactive because of school and work and shit. And everyone was like, all right. And
that was a lie.
That was a lie, and he just made a new Discord server because he didn't get his mod that he was promised in
Not
Saucy
the first time he's done that, by the way.
Yeah. And apparently,
if you
so
were like wondering, we're like cool with Dale now. This is just the history.
yeah, so then Dale has a server, and like a few of the annoying people that we've banned before are in there, and it's just a whole situation.
Don't you ever put me in those.
All right, so one day Isaac, Ash, and this other member of the server, who do we even want to give him a name? Because I don't think he plays an essential role in the story. He's just part of the race.
Who?
Fly?
I'm just gonna say his name and I'll censor it later on. Chipper.
Oh, just say that.
Oh,
Chipper,
I forgot about
Chipper
that.
Nobody's
doesn't
gonna
even
know who
about
Chipper is.
Chipper isn't even aware of like your channel probably.
Yeah, so Isaac, Ash, and Chipper, I decided to raid Dale's server. And then
We barely rated it. We literally just like went in there and like spied.
oh yeah, so Ash joined with his account that's
Isaac, calm down.
it was supposed to be like a girl to
What?
trap people,
Stop
which is
angry.
kind of
It's
fucked.
okay.
And then
Oh,
Chipper apparently did the same thing, and then fucking Isaac. I think Isaac just changed his name and changed his PFP to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I changed my name to Tartarus, and it was just a picture of Donkey Kong.
But then like that was kind of essentially pointless in the long run, so that was dumb. So yeah, we're really just gonna go from the history for like the rest of the podcast because now I'm just like hooked. So, all right, so nothing real. So I think at this point this is like November 2018 at this point, right?
Smash Bros is like
which by the way we can't see because we archived almost all of the channels.
only two of us can see, but yeah, it's like a month away from Smash Bros, and like everyone is like crazily hyped.
And like some naughty shit's going on, right? So something was kind of off with Ash for a while because he was distant and didn't talk much on Discord. And one day people were kind of questioning it, and he told Isaac and what's the code name, Coomer that he was gonna DM us, and he's gonna DM them, sorry, and then Ash told Coomer and Isaac that him and Margarita were dating, and not to tell anyone. So they basically kept that a secret for a while until one day Ash decided to announce it, and everyone was like, "Bruh," but they didn't really say anything. And then that happened.
I am snacking.
So it's a normal day in the server, all right, and Isaac's in a VC with Chris. And then there's the Chris Hansen image that says, "Hey Margarita, why don't you have a seat over there?"
Yeah.
So Isaac thought that was
when
funny, and then he sent it to Ash and deleted it, and Ash saw that and he's like, "Really?" And Isaac was like, "It's a joke," and Ash was just like, "Alright." So everything was alright until Chris looked up an image of Chris Hansen with the not so bot. And then Ash asked, "Is this related to Margarita?" And Chris said, "I mean, perhaps." And this caused... So then Ash got really fucking mad, and he ended up leaving the server for a little while, and then he came back, like, a minute later. And most people were saying that it was wrong, and people should stop and such, and went back to normal for a while. And then here's where I come into play, and I fucking said some... I still... Because this was like a fucking grooming relationship, I still think I was a savage here, but... So it's a normal day once again, and I'm hanging out with Chris, and Chris says something along the lines like, "Super, your whole life is a joke, and I don't laugh." And I said, and I like fought back with, "Look who's talking, Mr. I Date E-Girls." And then like, me and fucking Chris, I mean, me and what's his face, Ash, got into a fight, and I said some fuck shit about Margarita. So Shadow was like on my side, and he was defending me and making jokes. And then fuck, I need to, damn it, I'm gonna have to censor his fucking name.
Thank you.
Okay, and then Ash said he was done and he left, and then he later came back in the VC and he felt betrayed and he felt betrayed and he started crying.
Are we getting to the live stream yet?
No, I think that's about to happen next. Actually, that's about to happen next. And then there's like this.
No.
Oh god, and this is when the server renovation happened, which I guess kind of shaped, because some of the channels we made, I guess, are channels we still have in the server to this day. But we had a fucking stupid ass server renovation. The rules were strict as fuck, and there was like so much.
Yeah, we
stupid
couldn't
shit.
be racist anymore.
Yeah, that was.
It was like ridiculous. It was the first server renovation.
All right,
We have so far had like 2. And we're not going to explain the second one.
So one day, it's a bright sunny afternoon. So me, Dale, Gren, and Chris are all hanging out, right? So then we started talking about Margarita and Ash's relationship. So all the stuff that happened and shit. So it was Isaac. No, Isaac was there too. Sorry, Isaac was there too. So then like they were all hanging out. So then like Isaac, Gren, Chris, and me, we kind of wanted Dale to come back because we thought he was cool again, and we thought it was cool. And there's actually, Dale had a best friend, and he's actually my best friend too. Well, he's not my best friend, but I like him. He's really cool. I'm not sure. Should we give what code name should we give him? Because I've kind of been leaving him.
Talking about.
We've left him out of the story a little bit because
Nobody's gonna know who he is.
well, yeah.
Who?
But
Are you talking about what? Hold on. Let me just type in chat. Are you talking
Have
about?
you left the server at any point at this point?
Yeah, he had.
Who, me? Or
Yes.
yeah, I have probably.
Yeah, he has. He's like left multiple times.
Is he cool? I thought he was mean. Let's call him Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, Banjo Kazooie. No, but he's cool now. But they won't let me. You guys won't let me back in.
Code word now.
Okay. It's not like I know
We're not letting him back.
Oh.
He's on a
I don't know why we're not letting him back. We just aren't for some reason.
ban
I
list.
He's,
Somebody
cool
got
now.
him.
He's cool now. He's cool. I know he's cool. He's not like fucking Dale.
I know.
He's cool.
I know. It's just like I don't know why exactly. I don't remember who was like against it. Was it like Galactic or Drift? I feel like it was Drift who was like against it for some reason.
Oh well. All right. Okay. So the GC, we started talking about shit, and we were like, "All right, Banjo and Dale, you guys want to come back to the server?" And they were like, "Sure." So then they come back, and I think this was like right before Smash Ultimate was about to come out, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sorry, I just have to throw this in here. Isaac has said on numerous occasions that I take Discord too seriously, but I swear our entire lore is like a government affair.
Dude, this isn't even like a podcast. This isn't even like a
Yeah, it is true though.
This isn't even a podcast.
I know that you're saying that like, oh, Austin, you take it too seriously. Like, bro, we would whole be like, listen, we have to sign an agreement. You could come back, but you're not allowed to be racist. Like,
I mean, I think that's fair for a Discord.
This isn't even a podcast. This is like a
he's
fucking.
kind of like,
Do you know how racist these niggas be, bro?
bro. I mean,
Do you not know the 85 pages of the hard eye by hard R?
Hard
by
eye?
person? We cannot. Yeah, the hard eye.
Shut up.
Okay, so this isn't even a podcast anymore. This is like a 1 hour like fucking lore video about the lore of Ig Squad. Like at this point, but
No,
I don't know,
okay.
It's still pretty entertaining though. It's
like,
entertaining.
I'll talk about like something at the end when we get done, I guess.
Yeah. So I think so Dale and Banjo come back, and they were wanting to play some Smash, and then they joined, and then fucking Ash got super pissed off in admin chat, and he was like acting all like fucking edgy and shit, and then fucking Ash was having
talk to me, lol.
and Ash was having a fucking
Yeah.
temper tantrum like a baby, and then so Isaac was just like Isaac being the cool boy he is. He was like he told Dale and Banjo that like to just apologize to Ash and the DC or whatever.
I'm sorry, but current Isaac, I would gladly hug. 2018 Isaac, I would slam him into a fucking wall.
Yeah, I love.
I'd slam myself into a wall too.
Current Isaac is a fucking. We all love Current Isaac. He's a cool guy.
I mean, I've always
Don't
liked
shut the-
Isaac. I've always liked Isaac, but at the same time, it was that ball sack cut.
I've always liked
It's
Isaac
getting
too.
to me.
I've always liked Isaac too. Like some shit but he.
I mean, I literally bullied you before. I don't know why.
Well, anyways, this isn't.
Well, you're cool now. At least, unlike Chris, like you're aware that you feel bad about what you did, and you're aware of that. So that's why you're cool. And I think that goes for everybody really in Big Squad. But all right, so we'll get to that. But fuck, Dale and Banjo, right? So they're like, okay, yeah, we're sorry, and then Ash was just like. Ash just got like really just started yelling at them and just left the server and said the hard R.
Yeah, he literally we had like this huge voice chat, and it literally ended off with him just saying the hard R.
That was the funniest shit like conceived.
So then,
And if you're wondering if Ash is like even remotely black, no, he's like full on white.
yeah, that's how racist we
I
all
mean,
used to be.
if you know him,
Shut
and the
up.
fact that we're disguising his name with a Rainbow Six Siege, an Overwatch character, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it
The
is.
fact that we're disguising his name with an Overwatch character, if that doesn't say that he's not white, that he is white, I don't know what else would.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, to be
so
fair, I got like 5.
If I can remember this, didn't he have Ash actually as his profile?
The words.
He changed it
voice
to her a
stars.
couple of times.
Yeah, the one thing about him is that he always changed his profile picture for some reason. Like I swear every day he would have a new profile picture.
So then, all right. So then he leaves the server, right? And then on Instagram, everybody gets a notification saying,
This happens like at like really late at night, by the way.
like at like 1-2 in the morning, I think. Or-
Yeah, it was like it wasn't like late over there in his state.
Yeah, it was pretty late for me. I
But-
couldn't even talk.
But you
All right.
probably at the time.
So then Ash live streams on Instagram, and he has a pocket knife in his hand, and
No, something built up to that.
no, he literally just started streaming. And he had a knife in his hand, like literally, and he had a pocket knife in his hand, and like I know it seems fucked, but this is literally the stupidest situation ever to even consider getting a knife out to fucking end your life. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like I know we sound insensitive right now, but it's so fucking stupid over fucking
You gotta go
over
deeper.
Discord drama. We're
Based
not-
on the context, yeah.
didn't-
man's
he
got
didn't.
issues.
He didn't like the fact that we were saying that you're getting basically groomed wasn't a good thing.
Yeah. So then Dale and Banjo are like suicide stream. But and then fucking Ash was fucking freaking out and stressed, and then I convinced him to put him. And then I was in the chat, and I convinced him to put out the knife because he was fucking just waving that knife around, and I was like, dude, just calm down, put down the knife, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So then the
I
next
still keep
morning,
forgetting
what?
you're the one who fucking stopped him.
So then the next morning, it was decided that it was the next morning. It was decided that Dale and Banjo were gonna get kicked, and then I'm pretty sure they got kicked, yeah. And then Ash came back, and he explained everything. But we didn't. Then he lost his mod, but then you guys gave it back to him for some reason.
Yeah, but it
We
didn't
gave it
last.
back? No, we didn't.
It didn't. No, I swear. No.
No,
Yeah, that's
remember we
because
demodded him
no.
and then he fucking like disappeared and he like got mad and left. Like
Yeah. I think Saucy like held like a poll or
Oh wait,
something.
no, this happened on Christmas. Never mind. No. Yeah, I went too far ahead.
Yeah, I don't. This was like after Smash Ultimate released, by the way.
Lego gang weed.
So it's Christmas time, right? So it's Christmas time, And everyone was changing their PF to their original PFP. So Gren, you changed yours to what was it again? What was it? It was fucking
Lightning McQueen, yes sir.
No, it was fucking
Shut
Mina.
up.
It was
Shut
Mina.
up. Okay,
Mina.
yeah, go, yeah. And Isaac had like Iggy from JoJo. We hate anime now. By the way, I absolutely despise anime. Besides, like,
Yeah,
two.
anime is bad.
I only like two
Why did you
anime.
tag me?
Don't. What? Who? Me?
No, Austin.
I despise like all
Kid,
anime
Post.
or 3.
Oh, the makeup picture or the death grips?
The death grip.
Alright, so we were all changing our PFPs and shit, but the only one who didn't participate was Ash. And his old PFP was Ike from Fire Emblem with titties.
Yeah, he didn't participate because his girlfriend or our groomer like.
We need to
fucking,
match
like-
profile pictures.
So right,
Apart from that,
there's an entity, right? And his name he's bald. He's literally just a fucking Melissa and Doug puppet who's bald. His name is Chemo Chris and he has cancer. And I got him for Christmas and he was like a fucking funny, he was like an inside joke in the server essentially. So I took a picture of the Chemo Chris puppet. I photoshopped his face onto the Ike with titties. And I made that my profile pic, and that's for some whatever reason started pissing off like Ash, which is literally the stupidest thing to get pissed off over is photoshopping a puppet onto a fucking thing with Ike with titties, and and Ash started fucking getting, and then fucking I think Ash said something along the lines of like oh this is why I left you. And then I said something like, "Oh, this is why Margarita will leave you," and then he got fucking mad and he banned me. And then
By the way.
Yeah, no one knew that he banned you.
yeah, fucking little asshole. And then
we were like, where did he go?
and then like you guys figured out, and I got unbanned and invited back, and some more bickering went on, and then there was just a lot of fighting. And then,
obviously he was mad about it, like losing the mod, but I can't say he didn't deserve it.
yeah.
But I just think it's funny how stuff like that happens. The whole basic crux of like all the major drama is that person gets mad at another person, then people come in and back it up, and then that one person is just like, oh, I'm sad now, and the other person's like, don't be sad. And now we're all friends again. Like the drama in this server has always been kind of pointless.
So then, okay,
Even
so
to
this
day.
gets all fucking sorted out. Fight shit happens, and then another thing happens with fucking Ash. Like, and this is the straw that breaks the camel's back. This is what gets him demoted, because this is like what strike 5, strike 6 now. This is like strike 5. Yeah, you know the fucking saying, the straw that broke the camel's back.
No, but why would you break its back? What did it ever do to you?
Well, in the terms of
Not,
Ash,
just keep talking.
look. So this is like strike 5 or some shit. So it's another pitch perfect morning. I'm pretty sure. No, it's winter break, so it's right. It's not New Year's yet, but it's like after Christmas. So there's Ash, Isaac, Shadow, me, Gren, and Chris in a VC. And so everyone was we were all changing our nicknames to beginning with Duh. So there was Duh Egg, Duh Gren, and so then what's his face? Ash changed his name to Duh Ash, taken by Duh Margarita.
yeah, that's right.
And then I changed my nickname to what did I change my nickname to?
You changed it to...
I changed my nickname to Duh Margarita.
Yeah.
And then for funny, and then Ash got fucking annoyed and upset again, and he told me to change the name back. And then like fucking, and then Ash was just fucking being an asshole for some reason. And then I said something, and then I fucking dropped the bomb, and I was like, at least I'm not dated a registered pedophile. And then I got fucking banned again. and then I got unbanned again. And then I was like begging and pleading to Ash, like, please unban me, please, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean it. And then Ash unbanned me, and then I joined the voice call, and I just fucking called him out. And then I said like I'm not gonna fucking stay in the server if he's gonna be mod, and then I left. So then like
Yeah.
Isaac
I've said
DM'd.
those exact words before.
So think of like I keep to mention that Saucy's like the owner of the server and Isaac's like a mod. So essentially Saucy's like Mr. Burns and Isaac's like Smithers in a way, where he's just kind of like the fucking just the messenger boy in a way. Just I don't know.
Context, you had to watch the entire 30-something seasons of The Simpsons. Do
Yeah.
it right now. Pause the podcast, go watch the entire show, and come back.
Yeah, like Saucy during this was like literally just never active, and he
Hey, welcome back.
one day he like I was just here listening to it because I didn't know when to say
No.
anything. But Saucy was like never active because he literally admitted himself that it was just like every single time he's online, it's just drama, and he wasn't wrong. Because I swear there wasn't like at least one normal day in that server.
Yeah, but to be fair, the one time that he got online, he purposely plugged someone in the server just to start drama. So
Yeah, no, okay, I was lying. Like the only there's like the only time it would be like a normal day was like if it was like someone's birthday for some reason.
birthday.
So then like everyone so then like Saucy and Isaac talked about this, and then we kind of got like into a little private group chat. We kind of discussed, all right, so are we gonna take away his mod because this shit's getting out of hand now? Like this is like the 5th or 6th time this shit happened. Like something needs to be done. So poor little Isaac, and his poor little was kind of torn because he knew that if Ash lost his mod, he wasn't gonna take it very well, and more drama would start. But he ultimately decided, and Isaac and Saucy broke the news to him in the admin chat, and fucking Ash just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and then he lost his mod. And
Oh yeah, I just want to say like before this, Ash also just like secretly banned Supa.
Yeah,
one-
Yeah.
I thought we said
So
that.
it's like literally one day you just like
Oh wait, no,
left
yeah,
out of nowhere.
yeah.
Like you just left out of nowhere, like no build up, no nothing, no announcement. You were just gone, and everyone was like, "Wait, what happened to him?"
No, I don't even like. I didn't even notice him gone. Like I didn't even say it in like the goodbye or something.
And then we just looked in logs and like you were just gone and we're like, what the hell?
and then so then like fucking he secretly banned me, and then he fucking went on this rant. Ash went on this rant about how he fucking hates everybody except for like 4 people.
I think it was like Austin and then like Gren and then like actually maybe he hated Gren, I don't remember.
And Coomer. Yeah, so Ash is just going on a fucking rant. He hates everybody. He's talking in all caps. And then he left the server again. And then he started a Instagram live stream. He was just fucking calling out people. But then he
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And he was just
about
fucking-
that.
And then he said he was gonna do a potential raid on the server, and I was saying he was gonna do better. And then he said he was gonna fucking. He thought I lived in New York for some reason, and he said he was gonna come to New York and beat the shit out of me. And then so then like
That man
fucking.
was on some demon time.
So then Saucy was just like, all right, you need to fucking shut the hell up. And then that was the end of fucking Ash and his fucking dumbass. But now we shift the table over to Coomer. Because this is when it's the first, and I think, well, I guess the first of 2 civil wars. Because technically the Electric Hell War was kind of like the second civil war in a way. But we have a
Yeah,
civil.
but this is Ig Squad.
We haven't
War.
even discussed. Okay, one thing I'm just gonna say that's funny about Electric Hell is that so everyone was like so hyped for her Smash Ultimate that for whatever reason, what do we call Dale? Yeah, Dale. He like early decided to like play in 2 tournaments early, singles and doubles, and when Ultimate released, I think he gave like everyone all the way up to like it was like until like 2019 to get used to Ultimate, right?
This is mean.
And then the singles tournament happens, and that takes forever. And then the doubles
Sorry.
tournament starts, and it just like never ends. It never
I
ended.
forgot about that.
It just never ended. You and Jeff were called Team Nigga Isaac.
Oh yeah.
I never
Oh
forgot
my
about
god, I remember that.
It was so funny because it just like the doubles tournament started and it just never ended.
Yeah. All right, so now we move to the Civil War. It was a brisk yet emotional day.
Civil
dude.
War was like barely a civil war. It was literally just like
No.
niggas like.
It was so
left.
funny though. So it was winter break, and Coomer was getting fed up with jokes directed towards him. Coomer
Okay,
would-
no. You want to know what the joke was? The joke I think this would set him off with literally the fact that like we made fun of his grandma's of him, not him. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, of her
Well,
venting
Supa's
out.
been doing it the whole time. So.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
I
like,
forgot. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No.
Yeah.
accidental misgendering. we're not transphobic. We're not
Well,
transphobic.
I'm reading off the server lore. This is a fucking message from Coomer himself, like the Civil War thing. So this is when he went by him. So.
She wrote it, so
Just okay. No,
Well, she
no.
wrote. Shit. I don't mean to do it. Like I'm not doing it intentionally. I just.
I know. Okay, but like, I'm not sure what necessarily set her off, but when she vented about her grandma's dogs just smelling bad, everyone just laughed at her because it wasn't even like vent worthy. It was something that you could have just said in general, and no one would care. They'd be like, "Oh man, that sucks." But no, you go to the vent channel to complain about that. Like I would understand venting about like her grandma's dogs like crapping on her shoes at least. At least that's more understandable. Besides, like, oh man, they smell bad.
They do smell
for real,
bad though.
but like, and then this created like this split down the middle because somehow Ash got involved in this, as he does, and like there were people on his side, and then Saucy had his own side, and whoever the fuck Lucina is, why is Ami
I think it was
just
Cena was
absolute? Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
So
So.
Lucina is drift.
But it was no
Alright.
split right down the middle, and Coomer left the server, and I don't know what happened to Ash. Probably exploded.
No, you were gone. You fucking disappeared. We finished the Ash lore.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, we did. Fuck, I'm not even. I need to fucking. Okay, you fucking went ahead, Austin. I wasn't even fucking ready. So
We're just reading it was a brisk yet emotional day.
yeah, then I got cut off, and then you went
Yeah,
ahead.
but then I finished it.
I know. I don't fucking know. I need to fucking read. Okay, so
So read it.
Coomer would just fucking vent because her fucking dogs smells like shit. So and then the people blah 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 blah. Coomer was an admin, but she wanted to leave. And then at this point, Ash, who was fucking out of the server, was convincing people to leave. So then including Coomer, who felt like it was time for her to go. So then Coomer was like that she would leave the server. The toxicity didn't stop, and this started a war. The Saucy Squad civil war. There was Ash's side, which consisted of Coomer, Ash, Galactic, and Margarita. And then on the Saucy side, there was Saucy, Isaac, me, Chris, Amin, and the other person, Lucina. I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's Drift.
Oh fuck, Drift. He's pretty cool.
Lucina thigh highs.
There was fucking lies. There was toxic shit, but it was kind of cool. But I don't know. It was fucking stupid. Discord drama. People were like gonna fucking leave. Jokes continued. Fucking people were just blah 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 blah. And then after a few days, it ended. But whatever. It was New Year's.
It didn't even last that long.
So 2019 happens. We skip a few months and then 2019. So this is around March. We got another Coomer story coming up here. So Coomer is just fucking like fed up with the shit in the server. So it even says here in the records that she officially left on March 2nd, 2019. And Coomer's just fucking pissed off, and then she fucking called out Gren. She called out. It was so fucking weird. She said, frick you in a minor way. You bad, no, frick you. Like, fucking dummy.
Frick you.
and then she was like fucking like making it seem all dramatic, and she was making us feel bad for her, and she fucking left. But then Isaac like responded with, thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, cause that's what she put at the end of her thing, and I was just like, word.
I'm just gonna say, here's one of the big turning points. We were so down bad in 2019 that 4 months after that, we were gonna disguise our entire server as a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Get her back.
We'll get to
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So
We
that
don't
was
have a lot of time. We're gonna come up with 2 hours.
So-
We gotta speed it up.
So for the rest of March, I know a bunch of shit happens with Gren revolving anime. Like he fucking just gets in a bunch of fights regarding anime. So fucking
Hates a lot.
No, you said his name, you idiot!
Who cares?
I'm gonna have to censor it. This is like the
Wow,
third
it's
time
just-
this is the third time it's happened. Okay.
Among
Okay,
Us.
so
Well, to be fair, our code name for him's closer to his actual.
Yeah.
You know,
all right, so April
calling him
20th.
that would have been
April
better.
20th, 2019, the second Civil War begins. Well, it's not a civil war; it's just a regular war with
Regular show.
regular show. A war begins with electric hell. So pretty much there's some drama going out, and some with our friends, and then I was gonna leave again, and then I came back, and then I left again, and then I don't forgot how it happened, but somehow a war started with. I left and I joined Electric Hell as like one of their regulars, and I guess we all had. I guess me, Dale, and Banjo had a grudge against the Egg Squad.
Drug addiction.
Or the Saucy
Yeah.
Squad. No, we had a grudge against Saucy Squad.
A garage?
Grudge, like drudge.
No, I thought you said garage.
Garage? What?
Yeah, we all lived in a garage. It was awesome.
And then, so then fucking Chris betrayed me by fucking, and that was kind of dumb though.
Not the first time that's happened, by the way.
Probably like the 10th or 12th time it's happened, but, and probably the reason why I kept living was because of him, but,
Yes.
so pretty much how this war happened is that he was fucking, he was just fucking sick of people, and then, but then what really kickstarted the war was when Isaac made his profile pic, Dale for 3 minutes. and then, and then Dale, Dale-
Isaac for that if Dale didn't look so fucking goofy.
and then Dale and Banjo retaliated by posting pictures of his mom.
Which
Yes.
is just fucked up, because I don't know if you guys know, but Isaac's mom is one hell of a lady.
Oh yeah.
Austin, I hope
Oh.
you like break your fucking legs and never walk
I
for
think
the
my
rest
legs
of your
are
life. And the
broken.
only place you walk to is to the depths of hell where you burn for eternity and fucking. All right, listen to me.
How would I walk far enough to make it to the depths of hell if my legs are broken?
The devil would give you
Flawed
legs
logic,
just to walk to
moron.
hell.
What is
So
that,
then-
a devil trigger?
Yeah, you get a devil trigger only to walk to hell.
So then, like, if I
I've been
wanted
playing
to,
Devil May Cry 5 this whole time.
if I wanted to, I could tell about my escapades and adventures in Electric Hell, but I think I'll save that for another day.
Yeah, if you want us to be here for 7 years.
Yeah. Okay. So a few
I'm
months
gonna
go by.
I'm gonna be 26 soon.
So then, like, a few months go by. So now this is like the summer of 2019, in like June. Shadow gets laid. Gren hates.
Oh,
And oh fuck! I said his name. Oh, that's right.
That's gonna be a lot of.
Yeah.
yeah, and then I moved to Mississippi. It was
Alright.
awesome.
That was pretty. Yeah. And our friend Joe Bart started addiction to morphine or something.
At some point, I left the server for like a month.
Oh yeah, and you left. But then, me and Ash returned to the server, eventually in June. I don't know how that happened. And then fucking, so then that happened. And then there's the, here is the Operation Bamboozle, where the entire server was going to be dressed up as a JoJo server just to get Coomer back into the server.
Yeah, we just wanted her to join back for like the anniversary, but then she literally wanted like every person to say yes to her joining, and it was stupid.
Yeah,
Freaking
she was
dumb.
like, if everybody doesn't say yes, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, it was really pretentious.
And Isaac, that's one of many moments where he has fumbled the bag.
yeah,
Next. Okay, what about Dale leaving Discord? Is that interesting?
Does anyone care?
I mean, that's kind of what ended the Electric Hell War, though. So.
I mean, he literally
Well, I
came
think
back.
we're going a little
though,
bit too
so-
in depth. The whole thing was kind of like how we all met, and we've all established how we
Yeah,
met.
I know. Like, you're literally just going through server lore at this point.
I know, but like, there's nothing else to talk about. And I'm like, I'm too. We're pretty much getting closer to the end, really. Like after some shit with like Shadow and Ash, it's pretty, and then it's pretty much over.
oh,
Well,
wait,
if
I
you
know-
made it this
we're
far,
talking
here's a speed run. So there was one
We're talking
server,
about
now it's
Frosty
this
Squad.
server. We all met, everybody met in different servers, now they're in this server. We're all in this server,
Wait,
and the
can
guy
we
that
talk
owned the
about
server
Frosty
gave it to
Squad
another
too?
guy that now owns this server, and we're all good
What,
friends with
Isaac?
people from
Can we talk
California
about
that are all
Saucy Squad
sort of.
too?
Yeah, Saucy Squad 2 was a trip.
hate
We
Saucy
basically
Squad
had
too.
our own safe haven for everybody that ever got kicked or banned from the server and wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. So he took a very bare minimum of us that were like the OGs of the server, I guess, like Saucy Squad, and we made another one.
I don't. Okay, no. I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that with Arc 36, Shadow versus Ash, but okay.
Right when we get past 4 hours.
Okay. First, we gotta do Dale leaving Discord.
Who cares? He left
can't-
Discord.
He left Discord. Electric Hell died. Something about Etika. I don't fucking remember.
What?
Look, and there's a Kako demon that got older. See, glow up.
And then Nintendo formed, and that was a thing, and that's kind of like, all right. Now let's get into some interesting shit. The next important arc, which is Muslim Spider-Man. No, I'm kidding. That was right.
Muslim Spider-Man was quite funny.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, next arc, I think this is important though, is the Shadow versus Ash arc. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's why I brought up Saucy Squad too.
So one day, Shadow was doing a voice acting thing. Ash was like, "Hey, can I voice?" And then Shadow was like, and then
it was for that Sonic thing.
And
That
then,
didn't happen.
and then Shadow.
No, it never happened.
And then Shadow accused Ash of like faking depression or something. Oh, and then Pico. Oh wait, am I gonna censor the name? Censor that. Pico.
No, how are you gonna censor that? No one fucking. That's not even her actual name. That she didn't even make up that name.
That's already censored.
Oh well, Pico joined. The day after that.
Bro, I fucking we're literally talking about the most meaningless shit right now.
Well, there's nothing else to talk about. Yeah,
That just means end the podcast.
No, we need to finish it now.
Alright, fine.
Alright, we need to finish it because we really are getting towards the end. But so then Ash and Shadow got into a fight, and that's why Shadow hates Ash now. And then that's when Saucy Squad 2 happened, as Isaac explained, and it was like
it already existed. It just Shadow asked to join, and I was like, okay, and then him and randomly beefing about shit.
The context, I don't even fucking know. There's just some fight with Dale and
Anyways.
Ash. There's some fight with Dale and Ash, and then Ash left the server again. And then fucking Saucy Squad. Is Saucy Squad 2 still a thing?
No, I deleted it.
Alright, so then that died. So then we'll skip to the year 2020. And then Saucy was just like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave. And then Isaac became the owner, and that's how Ig Squad was born. March 2020. That was like a few days before COVID. And then a few months go by, shit happens. More shit happens, and then people join. They're not really important anymore though, and then people get kicked. Eventually, Chris gets kicked because he does a bunch of fucked up shit. I don't want to really get into it.
We just brushed under the rug.
Yeah, because it's been a while. Okay, and then one day, November 2020. Super Bros comes along and he's like, let's do a podcast with Shadow, Isaac, Gren, and Austin. And here we are today. And now you
because
know
of your because of your long-winded beef with Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, the football player, the soccer player, the football player. You were out of the server for a long time. So when we got rid of him, we put you back in here.
I also had my own journey as well, but we won't talk about that. I had a bunch of shit off screen.
If it involves women, don't say it.
No, it doesn't.
And if it involves things that are fabric that you stick your hands in, don't say it. And if it involves things that are made out of flesh and have heartbeats that you also can stick your hands in, don't say it.
It involves a certain cartoon band, but we won't talk about that.
If it involves anything about fucking monkeys and for a hoo-hoo, I'm happy, I'm feeling glad, don't say it.
Okay. Is Gren dead? Is Gren died? I haven't heard
Gren passed away. Gren passed away 5 days ago, and we just have to announce it on the podcast. Jeff's in Dubai. He'll be back maybe next week.
I thought
Gren
he jumped off
passed
the
away.
Eiffel Tower. He
It's
jumped
a
off the
miracle.
Eiffel Tower.
Wait,
Yeah, and he landed in
Oh,
Dubai.
Gren's back.
Are we ending it or?
I think
Yes.
I think we don't even have time to talk about any other topics.
But who's gonna go first? I don't want this pact to end.
But we we're on this
We spent the
tomorrow.
We spent the whole plot. We don't have school. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Or well, by the time you're all
Cell
listening,
Junior Day.
Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day for anyone who's listening to it because
Happy Civil Rights Day.
Yeah.
Okay, but like I thought we were gonna like continue on a bit.
So we kind of got carried away there. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We have nothing really else to talk about anyway.
Anyways, we've all really developed as people, and half the people we mentioned aren't even here anymore. So
Yeah. What did you guys finally get to 2019?
No, we're
done.
done. No,
when you went to walk.
We're
dog.
done. We're done. We're done.
Okay, done with the origin stuff.
Yeah.
Um.
There's really nothing. I don't really want to talk about anything else because this podcast has already gone on for a while. We spent an hour and 30 minutes talking about Egg Squad lore.
Yeah. I can't wait to I can't wait for the next episode where we talk about politics and Cars 2.
Yes. Yes, that's what we're, because at that point, so by the time you're all listening to this right now, it is January 18th, and we are recording this on January 17th. Supposedly yesterday is when a new form of raids were supposed to happen, but they haven't happened yet, to my acknowledgement.
They haven't.
So I guess they pussied out, hopefully, but who knows?
But there's still inauguration day, dude.
There's still inauguration day, so let's not. At least nothing's happening right now, though. Like, at least it's not going to be like January 16th or January 20th. So thank God. But well, this is Super Bros. Everyone say your name. I don't know.
No.
Hi, I'm Australia, cause code names. This is my friend Greg.
Greg, God dang it, Austin.
And this is my friend Igosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
I think you mean Iggy from JoJo's Bizarre.
Yeah, this is my friend Iggy Azalea.
And I am Austin.
What?
What?
You take that back.
No, you. Okay, alright, Austin, say something funny to close us out.
The reason, no, hang on.
Something funny to close us out. Good night.
No, the reason why I was gone was because I was taking out I had to take out my dog, which is why I like dipped for the last.
You
10
heard it here first. Gren took out a U.S. representative.
Was it Coomer's grandma's dog? Did smell?
No.
The dog in question probably does smell like shit.
Yeah.
All
dogs, almost every dog smells like shit.
Dogs have like a weird stench to them. Like even when they get clean, they don't really necessarily smell clean.
Yeah. All right. Take two, Austin. Say something funny.